On this bumpy beer tasting from Smuttynose Brewing Company out of Hampton, New Hampshire, I have the Backswing IPA. So this IPA comes in at 5.7% ABV. It's about 1 month old at the time of tasting, and that's the can art. It's got like a golf ball type background, a couple different golfers on there with the a male and female, and then you get the smutty seal. First time having this one, I'm going to pour it into my Smut Labs snifter glass, and let's put it through a bumpy tasting. Alright. Pours with a white, tight, bubbled head. Color of the beer itself is a kind of mid-range gold. It does have some decent clarity to it, lots of carbonation streaming up through the glass there as well. Alright, the aromas. It's kind of a grapefruit, pineapple, citrusy, kind of more on the tangerine side. Alright, the first swig, so cheers. So there's a little bit of a bready malt backbone to this one, like white bread. It's kind of a citrusy hop flavor. It's kind of hard to actually pinpoint what type of fruits that it would be resembling. There was a pretty moderate bitterness that comes up for the finish, from the middle to the finish. The bitterness does linger on. A little bit that kind of metallic bitter note. Almost has a little bit of like a lemon tea vibe to it. It's not super tea-like, but there's a slight hint of that in there. And it's just kind of it's got kind of a citrus hoppiness to it. Probably more along the lines of like grapefruit. And then, yeah, it kind of has that bitterness, which is kind of coming off a little bit harsh. Like I said, it's kind of almost like a metallic leftover bittering effect that just lingers on. The mouthfeel on this, it's got a light body. It does a little bit of a drying effect to the palate. Carbonation's in the higher side of medium range, pretty spritzy. It's an IPA. It's not really loaded with delicious flavors. Not really liking the bitterness at the tail end. This one doesn't come off nice. Like I said, when I start tasting metal type flavors in a beer, it's usually not too good. I'm gonna score this one at an 81 out of 100. It's gonna land it as an average beer. From Smuttynose and their Backswing IPA, 81 out of 100 from BuMpY. Average brew. Don't expect me to be purchasing this one again. Alright, cheers everybody. Thank you for watching.